Hey everyone, Adam Silverman here with MuleTown Digital, and today I've got 5 essential tips for SEO for small businesses. You might be wondering, why do I really care about SEO? Well, in the scheme of things, it's very important. SEO will bring traffic or searchers to your website. So searchers are people that go out on the internet that are searching to solve a problem. You have the solution to their problem. So when they search for things on Google or Bing or whatever, we want them to find you. So search and SEO is a very important tactic as far as helping you get leads and grow your business and create either sales or, lead gen basically online. The first big tip is clean up your website for mobile. Still see so many business websites where either they have a totally separate version for mobile or mobile is not optimized at all. Websites that are loading in 8 to 10 seconds on mobile, or where like you load the homepage, you can't really tell what the business does without having to scroll all the way down the page. Make sure that your website is mobile optimized. That's really, really, really important. The second tip is work on your localized SEO. So if you're a business that operates in a specific area, whether that's a service area or you have a physical location, either way, you've got to get what are called citations. Citations are listings, things like Better Business Bureau, Google Business Profile is a citation, even Facebook is a citation. Things where you can put your business's website URL on there and people can click from those platforms and come to you. Those are all citations. They are very, very, very important. The third tip is make sure you've got the right keywords on your website. I cannot stress this enough. We see this a million times a year where people come in and go, I'm not really getting any traffic. And we look and it's like, they're a general contractor or they're selling something, but the thing that they're really selling or the service they're selling doesn't exist. So it's like you go to their homepage and nowhere does it say general contractor in, Franklin, Tennessee or Columbia, Tennessee or Nashville. It's just not there. So if you don't have those kinds of keywords on your site, you're never going to rank. Does not really matter what business you're in, truthfully. If the keywords aren't there, you're not going to show up. So you've got to make sure that your pages have specific keywords and that they are referenced in different ways on your pages and then throughout the website. The fourth big thing is to make sure that you are producing regular content. So I know we talk a lot about AI and ChatGPT and all that stuff. I'll tell you what you don't want to do is go into ChatGPT and have it start writing blogs for you. That is a surefire way to end up with content that's not really very helpful for your users. So think about who your ideal customers are, think about the problems they have, and then you really want to be producing frequent content, whether it be web pages or blog posts or whatever it is. Videos are great. Like you want to be making content for your people, because that not only helps them find you, but then when they find you, it helps them, decide that you're a good business to work with. Like you want to be authoritative. You want to show people you know what you're talking about. And the best way to do that is to be making content. So it helps on both sides of the equation. And then finally, I will say you want to make sure that your website speed is appropriate. I kind of mentioned at the beginning of the video, we see it on mobile a lot. If your website's going to take 5 to 6 seconds to load, and then after that 5 to 6 seconds, someone looks at the beginning part of your website, your big hero area, and it's got some catchy tagline on it, but no mention of like what you do. We've seen this with like automotive shops and hunting companies. And I mean, we work with so many different kinds of industries where we've seen it where in that hero, it takes forever to load. And then you read that and it's like, I have no idea what you do. If your business is making those mistakes, it is most likely that eventually Google will de-rank you because people will leave your website quickly, which tells Google, hey, this website's not really very helpful, so let's de-rank them. So you want to make sure that it loads quick and gets to the point very, very fast. Like ideally it loads in 3 seconds, 2 seconds or less, and it gets the point across within 5 seconds. You get into 6 to 10 seconds and you're really testing the patience of the the modern day website user, man, they want to know right now. And if they don't, they're gone. And if they're gone quick, you get what's called a high bounce rate, and that high bounce rate will produce a ranking decline. So it's counterintuitive, but speeding the website up creates an incline because people don't bounce off the site. So it's kind of solving a problem. Well, it's solving multiple problems all kind of at the same time. If you're like, hey, I've got this website, I have no idea if I rank for anything. I don't even know if it gets traffic. So many of the customers that we get that come in don't even have Google Analytics hooked up or Search Console or anything. They don't even know whether they're getting traffic or whether it's good traffic or whether it's converting. It's all just like I don't know, I put a website on the internet and I kind of hoped everyone showed up. And then when people don't show up, it's like, uh-oh, I don't know if this is working. So if you need somebody to check and tell you, we are more than happy to do an evaluation for you. Just reach out to our team. You can connect with us at muletowndigital.com/connect, and you can book in a call with Teresa and talk, and we can do an audit for you and kind of tell you what we see. Happy to take care of that for you. So reach out if you're struggling. Execute those 5 things, and it gives you a much, much, much greater opportunity of ranking as far as Google goes and any other search engine. Those tips will help you get that ball rolling. If you need help, let us know. Thanks. Bye.